All right, Dave, our guest, Karl Malone, the mailman with 38 big ones and 10 rebounds. And more important, a little word that's got a nice ring to it. We're on our way to L.A. We've got to love it, huh?
Yeah. Well, first of all, I think it was a great game on everybody's part, but I think some people, the media and people like that don't think we could beat L.A., but we ain't not going there just to make cover on Sports Illustrated. We're going there to play, and we're going to give them all they want, and we're going to go in there to win.
All right. A beautiful job, once again, by everybody that performed. Thurl Bailey finished with 24. Stockton had 23 points. Stock had 10 assists, and Stock had 9 rebounds. How about that?
Well, I think John is everywhere, and just like power forwards and centers, everybody want to play guard, and John want to play center and forward, so he got in there, got some rebounds.
How about the play of the big guy on their side, Kevin Duckworth? What a great game he had, and it might have been another story had he not gotten foul trouble. He had 33 points and didn't play that many minutes.
Well, I think, you know, a lot of people look at that and say Duckworth killed Mark, but I don't think we gave Mark the support he gave us. And he had a great offensive game, but I don't think he did that much on defense. But we have to help Mark out because he really come back and help us. And I know people get down on him, but without Mark, we know where.
That's right. And Mark Eaton had 11 rebounds in this game, 6 points, and he had 3 block shots. And as you mentioned, boy, anytime they drive to that middle, they got to pass off because they run right into the big guy. And a lot of people don't see that. It doesn't show up in the stats.
Well, no, I think a lot of people see the other centers come in and score on Mark. But it's a different ball club when Mark not in there, because when the guys go in to drive to the hoop, he's there and they have to pass it up, take some wild shots. So I will say this series right here have been mostly Mark, you know, because the forwards and guards seem to shy away from the basket sometime and get started on the break. But I think Mark did a great job on the boards, and I think he deserves a lot of credit, and I think the fans should give him his due. Okay,
we'll be back with Karl Malone right after this timeout. So tonight the Jazz win the series from Portland 3-1 by winning this game 111-96, and our guest, Karl Malone, who had 38 points and 10 rebounds in the game. We talked about a couple of the people that have contributed. How about Bobby Hansen, Karl? He made 9 out of 11 three-point shots in this series.
Well, I don't really think it's his offense that he's been improving on in the playoffs. I think it's his defense. I think Bart and Bobby did a great job on Clyde, and even though Bart's a rookie, Bart don't fear anybody, and Bobby just playing really tough, and he got frustrated and started throwing cheap shots and things like that. So even though his offense was a great plus, you got to look at his defense, because he shut one of the best offensive players down in the league, without a doubt.
Okay. All right, now we take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers in that series. During the regular season, they beat the Jazz 4 out of 5, but you had some close games with them. Of course, they've got Magic Johnson, and they got Jabbar and Worthy and so on. But the matchups look pretty good, and I think if you guys can keep this momentum going, who knows what could happen. What do you think?
Well, I think one thing about it, when the playoffs start, that don't mean anything. They beat us 4 out of 5 times, but that don't mean anything, because now it's a 2-2-1-1 series, and anything can happen. And we're going in there to win. We're not going to L.A. to catch any sun. Not that I need any or nothing.
No, you don't need to take your swimming trunks with you.
But on the serious side, we're going there to win. And we're just going to take one game at a time, and we start working tomorrow. And I just can't wait.
I love it. Well, we're going to have a gift certificate here for you for $100, and we'll have.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, oh yeah, we got to say hello to your mom. I know she's watching, right?
Yeah, she's watching.
Okay. Right. And we got to get a word from Eric. Eric, what do you think about the Lakers series?
To beat L.A.
So you're going to beat L.A.?
Beat L.A.
Beat L.A.
All right. That's our young man. He got it out. Okay, Karl, good luck, baby. Nice job. Great job. You got get that gift certificate back. Okay, we'll be back. Dave Blackwell now have a final look at the Jazz victory right after this timeout.